Teacher of the Year 2014-15, Maura Burke.
Yay, Maura! Yay, Mommy!
Gina informed me that I was nominated and said the only problem with this is that you have to get your application in like 2 days. And that was right before my granddaughter was born, and I was, buying Pampers and little pink things and dressers to put it in. And so March 2nd, the deadline came, March 2nd, and we had a 2-hour delay. So I said, oh good, I can write my application. And fax it over to Gina and get it in. So this is what I wrote, because I haven't had time to write a second thing. I am so surprised, so humbled, and so honored to be nominated for Teacher of the Year. Before I learned my nomination, I put forward the name of 2 people in my building, and I would truly be delighted if they were selected. But when I heard from the committee recently, I couldn't resist the impulse to seize this opportunity to try to express what teaching has been to me. I didn't start out in life. I definitely did not start out in life wanting to be a teacher. My young mother, who was a single parent of 6 children, of whom I was the eldest, taught first grade in a Catholic school in a poor neighborhood in the Bronx. And not in the Bronx, actually in Manhattan. So there I was in high school in the 1960s, and it was the age of Aquarius, and women were, finally getting into professional schools, and I was a pretty good student, and I looked at my mother's, not exciting and not highly paid life, and I thought, she tried to talk me into being a teacher, but I didn't want any part of it. I was in my late 30s before I found myself in pursuit of a teaching career. Now, I'm not religious, but I do have a convert's missionary zeal about teaching. About 90% of the children in our country attend public schools. It's what you do and what we as public educators do. We welcome immigrants, we teach them English, and we introduce them to our culture. Public school teachers are providing sometimes the only good time in a child's life. We have so many children that we provide a safe haven for. Kids from impoverished homes, kids from abusive homes. Public school teachers provide the academics, and we provide lessons in how to be a good human being, teamwork. We teach farmers, we teach doctors, future soldiers, future musicians, inventors, and entrepreneurs. We educate everyone, the able and the disabled. And over the years, public education has provided the space, the arena, for our society to become more racially integrated. We do very important work. Please understand that when I go to school every day, I really don't walk around going, oh man, I'm going to be much less grandiose than that, and more realistic. But this day that I was writing this was March 2nd. That was the day that we were going to distribute letters for everybody to, write and try to get something done about our governor. It was also a day that I was participating in an interview for a new superintendent, and I also had to go to an ELA committee. And I, most importantly, had to teach a bunch of 4th graders. I work with amazing colleagues for the benefit of my students in my classroom. No one person can provide all that is needed to a group of fourth graders. My colleagues throughout the entire building have always been a strong support. Where my classroom is, I have the gym on one side, I have the music, the art room's down the way, the nurse's office, the social worker. I'm right in the middle of all the specialist teachers. So I have a great view, and I've witnessed their talent and their dedication daily. Our school nurse and our social worker go above and beyond their job descriptions. I've been an active MWT member, and I admire, I rely upon, and I have been inspired by our leaders. And I know that my students have arrived in fourth grade as the beneficiaries of the best efforts of the K-through teachers, and that they will stay with me just for a little while until I pass them along to the competent hands and hearts of the upper level faculty. I have been so fortunate to have had such a joyful, meaningful career, and I thank the Teacher of the Year Committee for providing me with this time, the opportunity to verbalize my gratitude, and also for a place to say that I regret that it took me so long to realize what an inspiring, fulfilling job I find in teaching. Sorry, Mom. I have worked on a lot of many different school committees over the years, but two MWTA committees have made a real difference in my life. First, I've been a member for years on the scholarship committee, and I've been the chairperson for the past 5 years. I encourage you all to get involved in union work and union committees. Looking at all those applications every year, I truly mean it. I'm so inspired by what the high school teachers do and what our high school kids do. It's awe-inspiring. So we give scholarships, for kids who are talented, are gifted, but we also give scholarships to kids who have demonstrated fortitude in the face of sometimes unimaginable hardships. I've also been on the Teacher of the Year Committee, and that's probably why I'm so humbled to get this award today, because if you ever get a chance to be on that committee, the people who work here are world class. They're really amazing. I only knew John Tamasic a little. My son had him in high school. And I remember last year's presentation by Paul. And what really resonated with me was the incredible words that the students spoke about. And if you were here last year, do you remember that? I mean, that really moved me. And I was just a little jealous because fourth graders just I'm really lucky to be in the position to say, I'm here and I stand on the shoulders of giants. I really feel this way. But despite, I did bring a Happy Valentine's Day card that I got. And this is a card that every single person, if you work with kindergarten through fourth grade, they're not as good as John Tamasic's students were, but you get things like this. Teacher, what do you call this? Cross-stitch. So this is what you all are. You are teachers. You are terrific, excellent, amazing, caring. You have hearts full of gold, extraordinary, and you're really kind.
Aww.